Well, that was certainly unexpected. Okay, I'm sure you've read the title of this video, so you probably have some idea already of what this is going to be about, but let me explain. So it was Wednesday, the 4th of May, the day before the DP World Tour's British Masters event, and they announced that they were going to be doing a Zoom virtual clubhouse, which included a Q&A with tournament host Danny Willett, and also world number one disabled golfer Brendan Lawlor. We, the audience, were asked to submit questions via the Zoom chat to be asked to both Willett and Lawlor, and if we're lucky enough, we'd have our question read out. And, well...
You're part of the Modest Management group.
Yep.
There's a question here from Tom Jeffries. How has it been being part of the same management group as Olivia Cowan, Tira Hatton, and just generally being part of Modest? Because they like to do things differently.
I had my question read out. Incy Mehmet read my question out. I was curious about the Modest Golf Group because it's a golf management group that was set up by Niall Horan of One Direction fame, and I wanted to hear firsthand from someone within the group what it was like to be a part of it, and Brennan was happy to oblige.
Big time, and that's what I admire about the guys. Like, since I started with them from day one, it's been fully inclusive. They've changed my life financially. They've let me focus on the game full time and put money into areas where I probably wouldn't have put it in before, which is amazing. And like, Niall's a huge help. He's not just the face of the company. He's really involved, helps us out massively. Would book your flights if you asked him to do it. So he's a good guy, and yeah, fully inclusive. It's amazing.
So yeah, I got to ask Brendan Lawlor a question. Not directly, as I initially thought I would be, considering this was a Zoom call. I had no idea what I was stepping into. But yeah, I got to ask him a question, and I think that was pretty cool, considering there was probably many other questions that could have been asked, even the same question by different people, but I was lucky enough to be the one that got picked. But also, speaking of the British Masters, I was there for days 3 and 4 over the weekend, and I have to say, that is probably the best comeback I've ever seen, especially live. I've never seen a player come from 2 shots behind with 2 holes to go and win it without going into a playoff, so bravo to Torbjorn Olsen. I did share some photos from the weekend on my Instagram, also congratulating Torbjorn there, and that also leads me on to my last bit of news, which surprised me. Polish professional golfer Adrian Maronk liked my post, and honestly I had no idea how to react because I'm amazed he saw it. I mean, I did put a lot of tags into the post, but still, the fact that he saw it and liked it, I mean, to me that's amazing. So yeah, that's been my last week in the golfing world. Go figure.